Jai Gurudev students. Students, welcome once again in the business studies class. Students, today we are continuing with the same chapter, that is the public, private and global enterprise. Students, in this chapter you have studied about the Indian economy. That our Indian economy there are two sectors are there who are working for the economy, that is the public sector and the private sector. Previously, when then only centrally planned economy is there, that times only the public sector is there. Public sector means government sector. All the production activities are only in the hands of the government, so that time only the public sector is there. But as the need arises, the wants are increasing, and to satisfy the unlimited wants and for the development of the country, for the growth of the country, we need the private sector also. And after the introduction of new economic policy, that is in the 1991, when the new economic policy came, that is the policy of LPG, liberalization, privatization and globalization. Then not only the public sector is there, then there will be the mixture of private sector also. That is, now this is the time when both public and private sector are working together, and then our economy is known as the mixed economy. पहले हम सेंट्रली प्लान्ड इकोनॉमी में थे, जब सिर्फ गवर्नमेंट ही प्रोडक्शन एक्टिविटीज़ करती थी. ऑल द प्रोडक्शन एक्टिविटीज़ आर इन द हैंड्स ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट. गवर्नमेंट इज प्रोड्यूसिंग गुड्स एंड प्रोवाइडिंग टू द कंज्यूमर. बट जब प्राइवेट सेक्टर भी आ गया, प्राइवेट सेक्टर इज ऑल्सो डूइंग द प्रोडक्शन, देन economy will be converted into mixed economy. That means in this type of economy, both the sectors are working together, public sector as well as private sector. So in Indian economy, we are having public sector as well as private sector. In private sector, you all understand that there are different forms of organization, that is the sole leadership, partnership, cooperative society, joint into family business and the joint stock company. But in public sector, we are having three types of business undertakings. That is, in the previous class you all have studied about the government undertaking and the departmental undertaking and statutory corporation. That there are three types of enterprises are there in the public sector. In previous class you have studied about the departmental undertaking. Now today I am going to explain you about the statutory corporation. This is the corporation operated body which belongs to the state, and it is also under the guidance of the government. It is also coming in the public sector. So this statutory corporation, this corporation comes into existence by the separate act of the parliament. ये corporation की ज़रूरत क्यों पड़ी? This corporation is needed because that time we need more public welfare activities by the government. एंड हम चाहते थे कि गवर्नमेंट जो है प्रोडक्शन के साथ साथ ऐसी चीज़ें, ऐसी कॉर्पोरेशन बनाए जिसमें कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा पब्लिक वेलफेयर हो सके, पब्लिक के लिए ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा चीज़ें प्रोड्यूस की जा सके. सो देर इज़ अ नीड अराइज ऑफ दिस टाइप ऑफ स्टैट्यूटरी कॉर्पोरेशन, एंड दिस कॉर्पोरेशन इज फॉर्म्ड by the separate act of the parliament. Now what is statutory corporation? So statutory corporation, the public enterprise brought into existence by a separate act of the parliament. मीन्स जब ये हमारा एक पार्लियामेंट के थ्रू जब एक एक्ट बना, तो इन दिस एक्ट वी हैव फॉर्म द स्टैट्यूटरी कॉर्पोरेशन, और इस तरह की ये कॉर्पोरेशन बॉडी आई. ये कॉर्पोरेशन बॉडी के देर आर डिफरेंट एग्जाम्पल्स, लाइक you have seen State Bank of India corporation, State Bank of India corporation, and LIC, is also corporated body, and Food Corporation of India. So these corporations are having their separate rules and regulations which are governed by the state or which are governed by the special act of the parliament. तो ये जो पार्लियामेंट के थ्रू, गवर्नमेंट के थ्रू ये जो एक्ट बना था, इसी एक्ट की वजह से ये स्टैट्यूटरी कॉर्पोरेशन आया. जस्ट लाइक LIC है, लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया, विच इज़ वर्किंग फॉर द पब्लिक वेलफेयर, और लोगों की भलाई के लिए, पब्लिक के लिए काम करती है. एंड स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया ऑल्सो, दैट इज़ हैविंग सेपरेट एक्ट. इनके जो एक्ट्स हैं, रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन होते हैं, ये पार्लियामेंट के द्वारा पास किए जाते हैं और इन्हीं को यही एक्ट्स फॉलो करने पड़ते हैं. मीन्स दे आर हैविंग देयर सेपरेट एक्ट्स. SBI is having their separate act, and that Food Corporation of India is having their separate act, and even LIC is also having the separate act. So this corporation, this body will be comes into existence by the separate act of the parliament. It is like government enterprise also, यहाँ पे गवर्नमेंट का इंटरफेरेंस होता है, गवर्नमेंट का रोल होता है, गवर्नमेंट के थ्रू इनको फंड्स प्रोवाइड किए जाते हैं वर्किंग करने के लिए, और गवर्नमेंट जो है पब्लिक वेलफेयर पे ज़्यादा प्रमोट करती है। तो दीज ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस आर वर्किंग फॉर द पब्लिक वेलफेयर।